I am here to answer that question racing through everyone's mind in the grocery store. What products are good and worth my money? I answer this by buying new and interesting products and then recording my in-depth reviews so that you will know what you are getting. All of this in an attempt to bring it to you full circle.
Good evening, YouTube. Full Circle Review back here again with another review, and this is going to be a different video. I'm reviewing and comparing every single Hershey's chocolate syrup. I know it's an odd video, but I noticed no one's done it, and I figured it needs to be done. Now, Hershey's syrup, if you're like me, you drink it straight, but most people put it in milk. You can have it on ice cream, have it in hot cocoa, coffee. There's a myriad of ways that you can consume Hershey's syrup, and there's a myriad of different types of Hershey syrups, as I've learned. But today I'll be trying out 6, I believe. I got Hershey's syrup regular, Hershey's light syrup, Hershey's special dark, Hershey's Simply 5, Hershey's sugar-free, and then Hershey's Sunday Dream. All nutritional information and higher quality photographs will be at the end of the video for your viewing convenience. I'll be trying all these the exact same way, just pouring it out on a spoon and eating it straight, cleaning my palate in between each one, and telling you which one I think tastes the best. Oh boy. Going to start off with Hershey's regular syrup. Growing up, I think that we had Hershey's syrup. I'm more of a strawberry milk drinker myself. But, pours pretty thick. Very chemical smell. Very dense. Well, not dense. It's very gritty. Very fine. You can tell it's a ground up cocoa powder. Quite a bit of a chemical flavor here. It's sweet but not overly sweet. It's a real syrupy sweet. Not like sugar, just it's very syrupy. A little unpleasant. I could see this being good mellowed out in milk or maybe ice cream. I think it'd be way too sweet with ice cream. Maybe with coffee though. 80 out of 100. Wish it had a more distinct natural cocoa flavor and natural sweetener flavor. This just seems a little chemically. A little disappointed here. So now we're going to try the Hershey's Simply 5. This is no high fructose corn syrup. Yeah, so theoretically this should actually taste a lot better, because if they could deliver that same chocolate flavor just without the chemical, it could be good. I know you are going to comment, you're supposed to mix it up in milk. Could you imagine how long this would take if I mixed each of these up in milk? I have to measure it out, measure out the milk, make sure it's the same. Oh my word. Okay, this one has a double safety cap. Let's face it, this day and age, that's probably a good thing. Who knows who's tampering with my natural Hershey syrup? This one is a lot thinner. Not as abrasive. Slightest bit sweeter. It doesn't have the same gritty, back of your mouth chemical flavor that the Hershey syrup did. This is better. This is an improvement. I understand it's thinner, so you put it on ice cream, it's going to be very runny. Something to keep in mind. 82 out of 100, marginal improvement on the Hershey syrup. In my opinion, this still has a very unnatural flavor, but it is a step in the right direction in that it's not so chemically sweet. I would actually say this is a little sweeter than regular Hershey syrup. Not in a bad way. Now we're going to do the Hershey's Light. Why have light and sugar-free? Oh, the world that we live in. Just so many selections, so many choices. I honestly didn't know Hershey's made this many different syrups. I think this is just the chocolate syrups, and not even like the fudges. Now, theoretically, this one's not going to be as sweet. It has aspartame potassium in it, so it might actually be sweeter. That's thicker. Oh, it's a lot thicker. Stuff's viscous. That has a pudding-like quality. Chocolate flavor is a little bit richer. Not as strong of a cocoa flavor, but a stronger like pudding chocolate flavor. If you know the difference between hot cocoa, made from a powder, and chocolate pudding, you know what I'm talking about. This is not as sweet, not as chemically. This is improvement on both the natural and the regular. 84 out of 100. And I also like how it's denser. This one would go good on ice cream. So now we're going to do the Hershey's Sundae Dream. I think this has like the exact same calories as the regular Hershey's. How is it any different? Oh, there's no second protective coating. Okay, this stuff, this is the thickest so far. Exact same flavor as regular Hershey syrup, but 5 times denser, almost like a fudge. It's halfway between a fudge and a syrup. This is exactly the same flavor as regular Hershey syrup, just thicker. 81 out of 100, marginally better than Hershey syrup just because it's thicker. You don't have to use as much in milk or use as much on ice cream. It's definitely a topper. Not an improvement on flavor, though. Now we're going to do the sugar-free. This is the one I'm excited about because I actually consume sugar-free syrup on a daily basis. Of course, great value brand because you got to watch that money. And this is thicker than regular Hershey syrup. That tastes nothing like chocolate. This is straight chemical. It's not chemical sweet, it's just straight chemical. This tastes like a cleaner. Like Great Value sugar-free chocolate syrup tastes like chocolate. This does not. 18 out of 100. It is a syrup. Only thing going for it. Trash. Straight trash. Now we're going to do the Special Dark. Now, I like their Special Dark powdered cocoa. So hopefully we got something good going for us here. I got a table just covered up in wrappers. And again, this one does not have that second protective coating. There's interesting stuff going on with their quality control. About the same consistency as regular Hershey syrup. Best chocolate flavor today. The chemical sweetness and syrupiness is not as bad as regular Hershey syrup. This one's improved. The chocolate flavor, I would say, is 15% stronger. It's still that cocoa flavor. It's not the pudding flavor like they had in the light. This is the best one today. 88 out of 100. This would, if I had to buy Hershey syrup, this would be the one that I bought again. It just has the best chocolate flavor, and it's the least chemically. So you heard it here today. This is the winner. Anyway, if you want to see more comparison videos like this, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Y'all take care.